Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session after the weekend. Children, we have finished up the Indian Constitution. We read about the values of the Indian Constitution like sovereignty, socialistic, secular, democratic, republic, and liberty, equality, fraternity, and justice. These values which are imbibed into the philosophy of Indian Constitution can be found in the preamble of Indian Constitution. Today we begin with a new chapter called as Minerals and Mining, where we look around your house. You will find walls made up of mud bricks or just mud joined with cement or sand. So your house may be whitewashed with the lime, with white lime. Your floors may have the kadapa stones. So pillars and rafters may be made up of granite stones. These all are the minerals, okay, which we come across. Most of these materials are actually minerals that which we get from the earth. So what are the minerals that which we get naturally from the earth are the minerals. And again, if you go around the house, you will find many objects also. Like the metals like iron, you will find copper, lead, aluminium, gold, chrome, and many other, and ornaments which we wear like gold and other things also we find. And these are the metals which have been extracted from the ores, from the natural ores, and to create or to prepare the original product, the original metal. We also use fuels like petrol, diesel, kerosene, and these two are extracted from the ores, from the mineral oils, from the crude oil they are extracted, and they use for different purposes. And other forms of the fuels like coal is one such a form of the fuel, and gas which we use to cook our food is also a kind of the natural gas or a natural energy fuels. And in fact, the groundwater which we get from the wells and from the bore wells is also a kind of mineral. Groundwater is also considered as a mineral. In other words, almost anything which we obtain naturally from the earth is considered as a, other than, which is not in the form of plants or not in the form of animals, is considered as a mineral. So that, as I told you, whatever we get from naturally from the earth other than the plants and animals, we call them as minerals, and these minerals are of large usage to our development. If we look at the categorization or classification of the minerals, there are two kinds of minerals, children: renewable and non-renewable resources are minerals. So environmentalists differentiate between two kinds of resources as renewable resources and the non-renewable resources, children. These renewable resources mean the resources which can be regenerated. Regenerated means like wood is there. If we cut a tree, we can plant another tree and hope that will yield the same amount of wood after a few years, after some years. However, if we use up a rock or outcrop for preparing the granite blocks and sell them off, can we plant another rock and make another rock after some years? No. So since it is not possible to regenerate these resources, they are called as a non-renewable resource. So these resources are classified as two. One is renewable resources which can be regenerated, is called as renewable, and the another one is non-renewable resource. So these are the two kinds of the resources into which the minerals are classified into. And if we continue using them, we will reach a stage where we will completely get extinct of the minerals of these minerals. Let us take the case of gold. It is a mine, okay. The gold mine in India, like the Kolar gold fields, had to be closed down. Similarly, because the mine is completely got used, the ore which has been taken out from this mine, the gold ore has been completely taken out, and today the Kolar gold fields has to be closed down. If we exhaust these minerals, if we completely use this mineral, they will not be available for the future people. So these are the non-renewable sources of energy. Also, if you use coal, then for the future generations, you may not have the coal or any kind of mineral you take, coal or the groundwater. If you keep on using them now itself, then the future generations may not have any kind of mineral. Coming to the mineral resources of Telangana. In Telangana region, what kind of minerals are available? Our state with varied geological basis has a rich and wide variety of minerals, children. So it is suitable for specific mineral industries. Telangana is a house of various minerals, especially coal, iron. Iron ore is also available in Telangana. Limestone, dolomite, manganese, quartz, and feldspar, clay, barytes, uranium, black and color granites, marble. So these kind of minerals are available in Telangana region. The state is endowed with a number of scattered medium grade iron ore deposits in Bayaram in Khammam district on the border of Warangal, old Warangal and old Khammam districts border. Bayaram is a region where the medium range, medium quality iron ore is available. So that is a float iron deposits in the